Nityanandam everyone, it's Priscilla. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you guys what is the most powerful crystal or stone for holding energy. See, in the spiritual world, even in the world of people my age these days, everyone is very into crystals, alternative healing, things like this. Everybody likes to wear their crystal jewelry, like all these things. Have the stones out holding the energy, like even my bracelet you can see has like little all the different kinds of crystals. I got rose quartz, labradorite, turquoise, things like this, right? Everyone is so into this stuff nowadays. But I wanted to share what I discovered is the most powerful stone to use, because a lot of people wonder what are the different properties of different crystals, how you can use them for healing or other specific things. What's the best, most potent crystal to use is actually not a crystal. It is a seed, and it is called Rudraksha. So you can see. So as you can see here, it looks almost like, a lot of people sometimes say it looks almost like a pit of a fruit that you would eat, right? It's a seed actually from a tree, a Rudraksha tree, which they are mostly grown in Indonesia. And you will see, if you ever come to India, Nepal, Thailand, you'll see so many people wearing these. And even in trendy hip stores nowadays, there'll be malas made out of these. Tinier ones though. They're actually usually just a lot smaller, and they're orange in color. They get darker with time. But these are used, they're becoming such a thing now, but what are they exactly, and why do we wear them? Because at first glance you see and you're like, that's not very aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't necessarily look all as nice as some rose quartz or anything like this. So why are people using these, and why in a mala? So often you'll see them in a mala form, like a necklace. So the reason for this is that they are one of the most ancient, if not the most ancient, stone seed item used to hold energy that existed in human history, because they're from the Vedas and Agamas. Thousands and thousands of years ago, they've been used throughout ancient India and the extended territories to hold energy, to harness the power and cosmic energy of Shiva. Because when Shiva, the story goes that when Shiva was meditating and he was in the state of pure bliss, actually these came out of they were the teardrops of his third eye. So Rudraksha is the name of them, right? Rudra means Shiva, is another name for Shiva, and Aksha is tear. So they're actually the tears of Shiva, and when they fell to the earth, they became Rudraksha, and this is why people wear them. And people, especially Shaivites who follow the Hindu tradition of worshiping and adoring Shiva, you'll often see Shaivites wearing these almost always. Rishis, sages, they'll always wear malas like this, even in their hair, earrings, everything. But they're becoming such a big thing now. And the coolest thing to me about these is one, they're 1,000 times more powerful than any crystal. They can hold 1,000 times more energy than any stone, than any quartz, anything like this, which is so amazing. So if you're into crystals, into energy, all these things, this is where it's at. You want more energy, if you want, the most powerful thing to wear is Rudraksha. And another really, really cool thing about them is that they have different faces, number of faces, meaning you can see they have a different kind of number of sides, and there's lines dividing each side. They actually have a different number of faces. You can find ones with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it goes on, even to 13, 14. The different faces actually help balance different numerology and astrology in you. So, for example, I'm not wearing it now, but I have a necklace I got made at Kumbh Mela in India, where it's for my specific Vedic numerology. So I got my numerology read, which is 3, 7, and Ganesh, which means I got got a necklace made out of one Rudraksha that had 3 faces, one that had 7, and one that has a Ganesh, which is a special kind of Rudraksha where it actually has a piece sticking out, so it looks like a trunk. So they call it a Ganesh Rudraksha. They're my favorite by far. But anyway, they're so cool because they're used to balance you. So basically what the idea is right, certain planets have influences on us from our astrology. We all kind of know this, even from a general astrological perspective. So you can balance these negative influences on your day-to-day, your personality, all these things through wearing something that balances your energies, like a Rudraksha mala. So there's just so many purposes for these, including healing. These have huge healing properties. So there's just countless ways. These can help with headache, they can help with the heart, they can help with so many different things. They're even prescribed by Ayurvedic doctors, things like this, to wear to help heal certain diseases in your body, balance you, all these things. Just endless reasons to wear Rudraksha. So again, if you are a crystal person, if you love energy, if any of this resonates with you, I urge you to go find some Rudraksha beads because they're so incredible to feel, and definitely the most powerful stone, or I guess they're not a stone, they're a seed, to use by far. So thank you guys so much for listening today. I hope this was interesting for you. Let me know your thoughts below and I will definitely get back to you all. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Nityanandam.